Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm actually going to do a little, basically a little update on my current hair routine. My first ever video was actually a review of my Kerastase resistance products that I was using. And anyway, it was my first video and I'm still really proud of it, but I feel like I'm a bit better at video making now than I was then, so I thought I'd redo that. Plus now I've got some updated thoughts, and also I can tell you that there are only a specific few of these products you really need if you want to put your hair into the best condition it can be. Now, first of all, I'd like to point out that I am not anything to do with Kerastase, and I don't get paid for saying this. I'm doing this just because Kerastase hair products blew me away, and I have never been so impressed by a range of products in my life. So I do feel like it's my duty to tell you guys about this because, yeah, I was hesitant to try them at first. So I'm really glad I did because my hair has never been in such good condition. The star products of the Kerastase range, and the reason I'm gonna mention these is because I know Kerastase is pricey, and a lot of you, or a lot of people, don't want to spend this kind of money on these products. And even me, I never wanted to buy an entire range of products before. Like, I always use bits and pieces from different ranges. But anyway, so the star products, these are the ones that I would recommend everyone buy. If you've got dry hair or damaged hair, or you're just looking to save your hair, bring it back to the best quality it can be, these are the two products I strongly recommend you buy. If you can afford them, buy them. They last well. Now the main one, this is the life changer. This is the best product I think I've ever used on my hair in my life. It's the Masque Force Architecte. Now, this is the actual hair mask, so you don't want to use this more than once a week. I guess you could use it twice a week if your hair was really damaged, like if you just bleached it. This is the Star hair mask. I use this mask weekly, so I use it every single Sunday night, in general. Sometimes I shake it up and use it a different day, but Sunday nights I use that on my hair, and I just feel like that is the product that made the difference. That is the product that has made it so that I haven't needed to get a trim recently. I mean, my hair, like the very ends of my hair probably are a tiny little bit damaged. They always will be, unfortunately. That's what's happened when you colour your hair. So yes, that's the one I would recommend for everyone. Try it, you will be blown away. Use it regularly, you will see a vast difference in your hair. The second big star in this product range is one a lot of people I think would overlook. Now this is the Ciment Thermique. This is actually it's kind of a blow drying lotion. It's called an Resurfacing Strengthening Milk. Now, this is one of the products that I wasn't really ever bothered about buying. They use it on me when I get my hair cut and stuff, and I was like, no, it's all right. But I never wanted to buy it because I used heat protection sprays and things, so I didn't think anything of it. Anyway, one day when I thought I'd treat myself, just because I was in buying my Kerastase stuff, and I thought I'll give this one a try as well. So I picked it up. Wow, it makes a difference, it really does. Basically, after I've washed and conditioned my hair, I will use the resurfacing milk. So I put it on when it's wet, I put it on all the mid-lengths and ends, and then I blow dry my hair as completely normal. I straighten or curl my hair as normal. Now, this product, it's a heat protectant, a very good one, I think, because I use heat on my hair every day, and I can't even tell I do it anymore. Like, this just feels like silk. I wish you could feel how soft my hair feels. It's just astounding. It also holds style really well. So it is like a blow dry lotion, which I bloody love. Oh my God. The other day, I don't know why I did that. I just thought I'd try something different. So I washed and conditioned my hair as normal, and then I used that and I curled my hair before bed. Like, I used my conical wand and just did like big curls. And I curled my hair, and then I just slept on my hair like it was. I left them kind of set shaped. I didn't brush them out or anything. I slept, and the next morning my hair was perfect. It just needed a little fingering out, and it was fantastic. That product is amazing, and I do genuinely believe that over time, if you continuously use that product every time you wash your hair, it does actually heal your hair. It goes hand in hand with that mask, whereas it just makes a massive difference. Your hair will just improve in texture. I can't tell you how great it is. Anyone, if you're only using drugstore products, that's fine, but God, if you want to see a vast difference, these two products, you want to try them. I'm so happy that I gave them a try. And yeah, I just think they're incredible, and I don't know why more people in the UK don't know how good these two are, these two specific things. Now, what I'm going to do also is I will run through the rest of the range. I'm going to run through the rest of the products that I use. This is just all the products from Kerastase that I use in my week-to-week styling and stuff. Now, like I said, the 2-star products, they're the ones I'd recommend for everyone. So if you can't afford to buy like more than a couple of these things, then obviously don't. But those two I'd strongly recommend for anyone if you're looking for a difference maker in your routine. All right, first off in this instance is obviously my shampoo. So I am using the Bain Volumifique. Now this is still part of the Resistance range, but it's part of their Volumizing range. Now if you watch my previous Kerastase video, you'll know I was using Bain Architecte, which is the shampoo that goes with the conditioning mask. That shampoo is really good, but I didn't personally see massive differences from it. I felt like the conditioner did all the work, the shampoo didn't. Now I've used the Volumifique before that, and I do love it. It's very light, and for someone with, I have got very fine hair, I really have. It doesn't take much for my hair to look flat or stringy, so this shampoo is perfect for me. Before I do a conditioning treatment, however, I would like to point out that before I do a treatment, I actually use a clarifying shampoo. I've always been told that using a strong clarifying shampoo or a really strong soap shampoo before a conditioning treatment is better, because it really gets everything out of your hair so the conditioner can penetrate as deep as possible. So for my clarifying shampoo, I just use any drugstore product as long as it's clarifying or deep cleansing and doesn't say anything like silkifying, moisturizing, mattifying, color protect or anything like that, as long as it's just a standard basic shampoo. So I was always using Herbal Essences one, but they've stopped making it. So I'm now using just the Deep Cleanse shampoo from Thermique, which I've only used a couple of times, but it's all right. I would not want to use it more than once a week because I think it's very, very bad for your hair because it's so soapy. But for a conditioning treatment, bang on. However, when I'm not doing a treatment, I always use the Volumifique. Fantastic, I love it. Now, to go with the Volumifique shampoo, I was using, again, you might have seen this in a previous video, I was using the Ciment Anti-Assure conditioner. Now again, like the Bain Architecte, I just didn't see enough results from using that to warrant to rebuy it again. I feel like the mask does all the work. The mask once a week really seals your ends, makes your hair healthier, la da da. The actual Ciment, the Anti-Assure daily conditioner, for me, wasn't making a big difference. I think if you had very thick, kind of frizzier hair, maybe it'd be brilliant for you, but it didn't do anything for me. It didn't have any negative sides, but it wasn't doing enough for me to justify the spend. So I tried this one instead, which is the Volumifique Gel Thickening Treatment. Now it's worth pointing out that this is not a conditioner. It's a thickening treatment, but I use it instead of the conditioner. So I do my conditioning treatments on Sundays. So then on Wednesday, usually, I'll also wash my hair. So on Wednesday, I'll wash my hair with the Volumifique shampoo, and then I'll use this. Now this product is unusual, and honestly, I can't give it a massively fair review yet because I haven't been using it long enough, but I will update you at some point later. What I can tell you is it is in fact a gel. So when you put it on your hand, it's a clear gel. It feels sticky. It reminds you of any styling hair gel. So you are thinking like, why am I putting this on my hair? Then I don't know exactly what it does, but you put it on, you smother it all over your mid-lengths and ends. You do not want to put this on your roots, because I did, and it kind of made my scalp kind of itchy. Not like an allergic reaction, but not a nice feeling either. So yeah, keep it away from your roots. But I put that one on, and I'll be washing my body, all the normal shower stuff, just with that soaked into my hair. Now, after about 2-3 minutes, when I come to, emulsify, I'll notice that the gel, where it was sticky before, is now turned into like a very thick foam. So it softens, and then you do find your hair softens and feels nicer. You rinse it out. Downside, obviously when you use a conditioner, right after you've rinsed it off, your hair is really, really quite smooth and easy to comb through. Not the case with hair in my mouth. not the case with the volumizing gel. It actually makes your hair quite knotty, and you do have to be very careful while you like tangle teasing it out, because it's not a conditioner, so it doesn't make your hair smooth and like tangle free at all. So that's a downside. But then again, for someone with thin hair, not a huge problem. Now, after I've shampooed and conditioned my hair, as I've already said, I will then use the resurfacing milk. So I will apply that again all over my mid-lengths and ends. I try not to get it on my roots, so I'll just put it through all, like I'll hold my hair in a ponytail and do all the ponytail, massage it in, and then I'll come through and do these parts around my face. And then my final step that I always use is then I use the Serum Therapiste. Now this is a lovely little product. It is 2 tubes in here, and when you pump you get like the clear liquid and the white liquid. They mix together, and this is just for your like split ends. So I put 1 pump in my hand. I think if you had thicker hair you would want 2, but I use 1 pump, I rub it in, and then all I do is I take my hair and I literally just take the very ends, which are like the last 3 inches, and I just smooth that in. And then again, just at the front where my hair is a bit shorter, I'll just massage into the ends of my hair. Then I will usually then go to blow dry my hair. Now I think the Serum Therapiste, I believe it does have a little heat protection in it as well. The idea is that over time it's supposed to heal your split ends. I can't say that I personally think that it's done that yet, so I can't give it a fair review, but I do love that it makes my ends really nice and smooth. So anyway, that was a very quick video. I just wanted to give you an update on the Kerastase products. Like I said, I just absolutely love them, I really do. I had never really considered Kerastase. I always used to see Kerastase and I think, oh, they look really nice, but it's not a product I knew anything about, so I never thought to try them. And then when I moved to Brighton, I had to find new hairdressers, and I found Electric Hairdressing, which is in the middle of Brighton in the South Lanes. And they're a fantastic salon, by the way, and the people who work there are lovely, and I'm very fussy about my hair, and every time I've been nothing but happy with the results. Sam does my hair and he's absolutely incredible, I think. Anyway, they sell and use Kerastase in Electric. So of course, the first couple of times I went there, I was just like, oh, maybe I'll give them a try. And I tried their Densifique range first. And though it was nice, I just wasn't particularly fussed about it. And then it was only because at one point I did have a ombre dip dye, so my hair was like dark brown to blonde, and the ends did feel really damaged, and I was really like, oh shit. And I was really like sad that I had really split ends because I worked so hard to like grow my hair out. That was when I thought, right, why don't I try the Resistance range, because everything they do to promote them is about bloody like resurfacing and sealing and making your hair stronger and bringing it back to life and all that. So anyway, I ended up giving each one a try. I think I started with the normal shampoo and then the Masque, which, like I said, the Masque is the lifesaver. So yes, anyone who has damaged hair at all, give this a try. It will change your hair. It really will. I cannot promote it enough. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video this week. I'm not sure what video I'm going to be doing next week. I'm just glad to be back in the spin of things. Just to update you, where I've had a really sore eye for ages, it is pretty much better now. It still keeps itching. Like, God, does anyone else out there have had an eye infection like this that wouldn't go away? It's driving me absolutely bloody bonkers. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. If you have any questions about any of the products I've mentioned, I'll put in some links below to the Kerastase website, and I'll also put a link into Electric Hairdressing's website as well, because if you live in the Brighton area, I think they do have salons in London, but I've not been there. But the Brighton ones are fantastic, so I'll put links in for them as well. If you have any questions or anything at all, pop them below in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a little thumbs up, and if you could share this video for me, I'd be so happy. Right, thanks very much. See you later.